Hello viewerites and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode we backtracked through Hoenn and we got to different spots that we could have done earlier, but now, we couldn't have done earlier, now we can with Surf. And I guess I'll show off this trainer because even though this is the same route as the route we've been to before, this is kind of like a new area because it's all raining and this is the way to the next city, while before we were just here to find Steven. And now we're going to use its most powerful stab move. Feint Attack, Harley. Harley actually learned Spikes before, but I declined it because who wants to use Spikes in single player? God, there's one move that I'm waiting on that Harley will like destroy with it. And ooh, super effective stab. Sweet, let's finish this guy off. And rain continues to fall. Oh, that's so useful. If you have like a water type or something with Rain Dish, it'd be useful on this route. But I guess I have Hill, but I'm not. But since he's higher leveled, well, I don't think he is, but he's in the back of the party, and I have a certain order. I'm OCD like that, okay? And let me go through, thank you. And let's see if we can skip all these people. I think we're gonna have to battle one. These are tag battles, and tag battles are fun. Which way should I go? Which way? Let's go this way. We'll battle these guys off screen. And that takes care of those people. Now let's get this item. Ooh, a revive. That'd be pretty useful, I guess, if I die. But I'm pretty over leveled as it is. And let's see if we can skip this. Okay, good. And let's. The nice thing about having a useless HM on my Pokemon is I don't have to backtrack to show things off. I may actually keep cut on inner because it's convenient, and I don't really, with Aerial Ace now, I don't only rely on Fury Attack as my only. Oh, there's a Kecleon here. There's a Devon Scope, another place we can get Kecleon. Anyway, now that inner has Aerial Ace, I can rely on it as my attack if the Pokemon resists Bug. Instead of teaching it like Slash, because it's only a slightly more powerful, but it's convenient. So I may actually just keep, as I said, I may just keep cut on inner. And here you can either bike through the grass or go through the route. It's standard stuff, either go through the grass or battle trainers. But I battled this guy. Didn't realize he was there, stupid camera. And that takes care of that guy who snuck up on me, because I didn't even see him. Stupid trainers. Oh well. Now let's. Harley finally grew to level 36, so I don't have to worry about him for a bit, since a lot of these Pokemon are like grass. Well, I guess he has Feint Attack, because I mainly use Feint Attack instead of Bullet Seed anyway, but still. And here's a Nugget, which again you can just sell to get a lot of money. Standard Pokemon stuff. And I guess there's nothing else except for hidden items, but as I said, I don't really care about hidden items. And that takes care of that area, so let's jump over this ledge. And it's all sunny again. It's weird, I thought this was a different route. I didn't realize it's the same route. So let's skip this guy, since I swear I thought this would be a different route. I guess it's not. And while we still have a Rappelin effect, let's go up here. And oh no, just secret base stuff. Who cares about secret bases? Admittedly, they do look a lot more fun in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where you can make a gym out of it and whatnot. And to be honest, I did kind of use secret bases a lot when I was a kid, but that's when I was a kid. I suppose Pokemon is for kids. But now I only like focusing on the battling and not on all the side quests and stuff. I mainly just focus on the main story. Like, in Black and White with musicals, I wouldn't do the musicals. But I actually did like the Pokeathlon. And I do like contests, in my opinion. And I did do contests a lot when I was a kid. So if I get Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you know what, I'll show this battle. Actually, no, I won't show it off. I'll just show you something. Remember how I said to pay attention where these ruined maniacs are? Well, yeah, I guess there's something here that we need to come back to. So yeah, let's just look around this area. Nope, nothing important right now. Just remember to come back here. Remember, when you see a ruined maniac, always backtrack. And so we can. Man, there's a lot of trainers on these routes. And again, I'm just looking around everywhere to see what there is, what there isn't. Blah, blah, blah. Your standard stuff. Ugh, stupid bag. Oh, I don't feel like putting the effort in discarding Pokemon. How come in normal playthroughs I don't have the problem with my bag? It's weird. It's the one where I want to go quicker. My stupid bag gets increased. No, it's not. Leave me alone. I don't care about berries. No, I don't care about berries. I just want to go. Yeah, I don't really care about berries, as I've said already. And I don't think there's anything of interest in this grass, just a way to, like, skip trainers. And in fact, you can't even skip trainers here. Okay, well, this is a new route, I know for sure. And, of course, we are going to show it off in a tag battle. Whee! Sorry about cutting out that battle. I know I usually say I like showing off the first battle per route, especially tag battles, but my commentary was kind of suffering there. I didn't really have much to talk about. I'm not quite sure why. Just sometimes I just blank. My memory blanks under pressure. But I'll show off this trainer on screen because it might be quicker and I won't have to talk much. Yay, laziness! Also, my mind's kind of focusing on other things, and it's kind of hard to commentate when I have something else on my mind. So we're gonna Fury Cutter to turn into a bug type. See, I love battling kecleons because, as I think I've said this already, but it's fun fiddling with their typing to, like, make it one type, then be super effective, and then use another type. And this is an example of what I mean. And there, voila, we like wrecked it already. Oh no, Survivor. This may be trouble since... Actually, no, it probably won't be. We'll just get in a Swords Dance just so we can be more... should we get in a Swords Dance? I don't know, it's kind of tanky. Let's just see how much a normal Aerial Ace does. Man, I really regret putting all these stat moves on Inner. But to be fair, it doesn't really learn much else. But I'll probably... If I get a TM for something that can be used for Inner... Useful for Inner, I mean, and it learns something, I'll probably teach it over Swords Dance. Since I don't really use that much anyway. It's better having different moves with, like, more type coverage, because I feel like that's more important in single player than just stat moves. Not quite sure why. Pokemon competitive has always confused me, to be honest. And there, we got Beauty Jessica, even though she's not that beauty. Ooh, Team Aqua's here? What do we have? Oh, they're going to Mount Pyre. Well, let's deal with that. Actually, not quite yet. There's still some things I want to show off. See, the thing about Emerald... Oh, fucking bag's full. And I actually kind of want the zinc. There, I threw it away. And I got the zinc. And, of course, we give all our defensive zincs to Hill, because it's a tank. And we want to make it more of a tank. Well, most of my other Pokemons are kind of like mixed attacker-ish. I didn't really think out my team much in terms of, like, how they work. Like, they're all kind of the same. Like, we have a tank, and then we have, like, 2 physical attackers, 1 special attacker, like, 2 or 3 mixed attackers. I'm not quite sure. I don't really think about this stuff. And you just cut to get this secret base. Not really worth it, in my opinion. And then you cut to get to this building. And see, this building is, except for, like, black and white, X and Y, every generation has a safari zone. I mean, sure, Gold and Silver didn't, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver does. So pretty much every generation, I mean, every region except for Kalos and Unova have a safari zone. Because Unova took out a lot of, like, staples of Pokemon, like Game Corners and, like, Pokemart, like giant Pokemarts. Well, there's them all. Anyway, I digress. But I'm not going to be showing it off because it's not important to the main game. And it's not very interesting. I wouldn't really have much to talk about. And I swear I have a repel on. And I know I said Team Aqua went down there. But I'm not going to show that off quite yet. There's still a few things I'd like to take care of. Is it worth putting on a repel? Yes, it's always worth putting on a repel. And I'll probably just sell a bunch of my items to get more, because I'm kind of running low on it. Oh, an item for a tag battle. Yeah, I'll get this item and take the tag battle, because I like showing off all items. Even though my bag is probably going to be too full for it, so I don't know what the point of this is. Okay, let's see what item this is that I'm not going to get. Oh, wow, it fits. Sweet. Is it... I know in later games, you have a different bag for, like, medicine and stuff, which is called medicine. But I swear, I thought the revive was in the same item as all my other useless stuff. Like, why is certain things fitting and not other things? See, it's in this. I don't know, maybe it can only fit, like, a certain... But it couldn't fit the full heal. But it could fit the... I don't... It's so confusing. Like, maybe... Did I discard, like, more than one item? certain items take up different things. And the nice thing about this trainer is you can just skip it and then get this Carbos, or Carbos, which I will give to my Ninjask, because Ninjask is our fastest Pokemon. I think I gave a Carbos to a different Pokemon earlier, and I got one earlier, I don't quite remember. But Ninjask is our fastest Pokemon, so let's take advantage of that and give it to it. Their inner base speed was raised, and we can skip this guy. And, ah! Yeah, rematch, terrific. And let's see if we can get towards where I want to go without... Okay, there's totally a hidden item here, but I don't collect hidden items, as I said. So we can battle this guy. Ah, damn it! So I couldn't even get a tag battle triggered. Damn it! I didn't even get to switch my Pokemon around. And blah, 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 rematches, blah, blah, blah. And now we're gonna switch Birdex here because Hammy's level 35, only level 35 Pokemon, while everyone else is level 36. And now we can finally get to where I'm going. Here's the next city, Lilycove City. And no, there's no gym here. Yes, this is one of the cities without a gym. And there's something I'd like to do here that I've been waiting for before we get to before we go to where Team Aqua's headed. I think they call it Mount Pyre. You see, there's something I've been waiting to do for a while that I enjoyed, that I talked about earlier, and that is battling May. So let's take her on, because we can't get to the Pokemon until we battle her. In all seriousness, contest, that building is called a contest, which is something I was talked about earlier in this episode, which is something that type of thing that I skip over, but I'd like to do when I was a kid. But I probably won't show it off in this LP, because I don't think anyone's too interested in it, and you can just play it for yourself. It's a lot of fun, but I've kind of grown out of it. But in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, while I usually skip over these things, I'll definitely try out contests, because it's kind of like my childhood. I used to love contests when I was a kid, and also, like, I love contests in the anime, even though they were completely different. But still, I kind of just have an attachment to it, and especially how you can Mega Evolve now mid-contest, that seems like a cool new twist. And I can't wait to try it out in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Maybe see how, like, because I believe when you'd use attack, you'd see the animations for them, but they'd be kind of outdated in this game. But with the 3D stuff, I can't wait to see how these attacks work outside of battle. But it'll probably be the same animation, to be honest, as battle animations, because that's how it looked like in this game. But maybe with the 3D models, it'll look different or flashier. Who knows? Whatever. And now May is sending out Ludicolo, and because I kind of have an obsession with using my lowest leveled Pokemon in the battle, we're going to keep Hammy out, even though Birdex could probably school this guy. But we're over leveled anyway, even though we've been skipping all the trainers. I don't know how or why. Maybe because I went back and did all those rematches. But still, Ludicolo is still pretty tanky though. It's taking a while to kill him. Don't know why. And thank God we went first, because Astonish sometimes flinches. But you can only flinch if you're going first, because he can't make you flinch the next turn. Oh no, weak ghost type move. Well, ghost is super effective, but it's still weak. And there, Ludicolo is down. And voila, level 36. Hammy's finally caught up to the rest of the team. Slugma? Slugma, why do you still have a Slugma? Why don't you just use the Torkoal you got at the beginning? I don't get that. Why didn't May just keep her Torkoal instead of replacing her with a much, much worse fire type? Man, I hope Torkoal gets a Mega Evolution. Torkoal's a Pokemon I really like, but it's kind of weak. So I'm hoping with a Mega Evolution makes it boss. But I have a feeling it'll be one of those Pokemon that's like overlooked for a Mega Evolution. Then again, if Autonote could get a Mega Evolution, I guess Torkoal can get one. I wonder if it can survive another tank down Hammy. I don't know, let's find out. Because it definitely can't survive another Psybeam after this. Ooh, a crit! Yay, love my luck. Now this is important, what she's gonna do here. See, this is disappointing. May actually ditches you, or your rival actually ditches you. Before you... Your rival ditches you before you can battle her, like, with her final evolved starter. It feels kind of incomplete where you only battle her, like, what, 4 times? Well, usually you battle rivals much more, but she leaves before her starter fully evolves. How lame is that? And you can't even rematch her when you see her back. This is why May and Brendan are my least favorite rivals, because they do jack shit. They, like, kind of just show up to, like, battle you a few times. They're not very interesting. Like, Barry's also friendly, who's the rival of Diamond and Pearl. But the thing about Barry's, at least he had a funny personality. Well, May and Brendan are just boring and friendly. And you don't even get to fight them a final time with their fully evolved starter. It feels so incomplete. Hopefully in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I get the feeling they're going to fix that. And even if they ditch you, you'll for sure probably be able to, yeah, we can just get max repels, why not? You'll probably definitely be able to, battle, like, even if they ditch you here and you don't battle them again or anything, you'll probably be able to, like, you'll definitely be able to rematch them, like, at least daily, because usually in lately Pokemon games you can battle your rivals daily after you beat the game, and they have a fully evolved team and they're actually challenging. So even if they don't pop up again later on in the story, which they might in the remix, you'll be able to battle them later, and they'll have a fully evolved team, and they'll have 6 Pokemon and all that nice stuff. And wow, I forgot to heal up. But anyway, that's enough for this episode. We managed to arrive to lilycove after starting in fortree, and next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be going to Mount Pyre where Team Aqua is and seeing what shenanigans they are up to. This is Nothingjustgo, and what do I need from you guys? Nothing. Just don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. See you guys next episode.